Okay, here we are looking at Under the Bridge. I just want to make a little point about the capo before we start. Try and put the capo as close to the fret as you can. Sometimes you see the capo in between the frets, but you'll get less tuning problems, okay? Because normally when you put the capo on, the guitar will go sharp. So if you have that capo either on the fret or close to it, you'll get less tuning problems, which will be important later on in the song when we take the capo off. Okay, so here are the first 4 bars of Under the Bridge, and they sound like this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, what we do is we make a C shape with our left hand. It's actually a D chord, but most of you will know it as a C shape. Okay, obviously because the capo's providing that open position. And then what we do is we play 5A and 3rd B together. Okay, then we follow that with some open strings. Okay, so you notice we played that 5A and the 3rd B together, and then we went to open D, open G, open D, open B, open G. Okay, I'm not going to refer to them as 2nd fret G because basically it's an open string when you're using a capo. So there's the very first part. Now we have this little run, which is going to be 4th A to open A, to 5th low E, to 4th low E, to open low E. Okay, now when we play that open low E, we're going to make an E shape with our left hand, F sharp chord, but it's an E shape, and then we're going to play open B along with that open E. Okay, same picking pattern as before, but just down a string. Open A, sorry, excuse me, not open A, it's going to be 4th A. 4th A, 4th D, 4th A, and we're going to have 3rd on the G, and then 4th on the D. Okay, but basically making that E shape and keeping that picking pattern the same, but just a string down. Okay, so let's just run through those first 2 chords very slowly. 3, 4. Now we have this little run, okay, which is going to be 4th on the D to open D, to 5th on the A to open A. Then what we do is we are going to play this C shape again, but we're going to put our 2nd finger on this 4th A and then hammer up a semitone. That's what's going to happen there, okay? And then that next part of the lick is going to be the same as before. Open G to open D, and then we're going to do this little hammer on and pull off, okay, from the 3rd B to the 5th B, and then open G. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come across, and then we're going to strike the 5th A and the 4th D that's being held down and move it up a tone, and then hit it again. Okay? So let's play up to where we are so far. Hopefully you'll be able to hear what's happening. 3, 4. Okay, now we just go and play this E shape again and just move through the chord like this. Okay, so we go up 2 strings, then back 1, jump over, play the open G to open D. Okay, so we play that part of the riff. Now we play that same run again like we did on the C chord before. But this time we don't do the hammer on and pull off. Then we follow that with the run for the E shape again. Only difference there is we play that 4th fret D string twice. Okay, so it's do the run, go through the chord. Okay, now we play the C part again, but with the hammer on and pull off. Do the ascending 2-note thing again. Move down and we do a slightly different riff this time. We play the open E string and the B string, open B string together, move through the chord as we did before, but this time we come down, okay, on that 3rd G, 4th D and 4th A. So you probably notice that it's just 2 chords, but just with some different embellishments. So what I'm going to do is play the whole intro now from start to finish, really, really slow. And you'll basically be able to see how it works and how those different elements repeat throughout. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and just another little thing to point out, when we play that last part, we slide up with our left hand, which is going to bring us into the next section.